Top 5 inventions that changed the world. The wheel. A wheeled vehicle needs much less effort to move than just dragging the same weight. Mesopotamian civilization is credited with the invention of the wheel. In China, wheel tracks dating to around 2200 BC have been found at Pingliangtai, a site of the Longshan culture. The wheel has also become a strong cultural and spiritual metaphor for a cycle or regular repetition. The telephone. A telephone converts sound into electronic signals that are transferred via communication networks to another telephone which reproduces the sound to the receiving user. The term is derived from Greek word tele, meaning far, and phone, meaning voice, together meaning distant voice. In 1876, Alexander Graham Bell was the first to be granted a patent for a device that produced clearly comprehensible replication of the human voice at a second device. The light bulb. It is the most common form of artificial lighting, and is essential to modern society. There are 3 types of lamps. Incandescent lamps produce light by a filament heated by electric current. Gas discharge lamps produce light by means of an electric arc through a gas, such as fluorescent lamps, and LED lamps produce light by a flow of electrons across a band gap in a semiconductor. English chemist Humphrey Davy developed the first incandescent light in 1802, followed by the first practical electric arc light in 1806. Efforts by Joseph Swan and Thomas Edison led to commercial incandescent light bulbs, which became extensively available in the 1880s, and by the early 20th century these had completely replaced arc lamps. Compass. A compass is a device that shows the cardinal directions used for navigation. It commonly consists of a magnetized needle that can pivot to align itself with magnetic north. The first compasses in ancient Han Dynasty China were made of lodestone, unnaturally magnetized, or of iron. Later compasses were made of iron needles, magnetized by striking them with a lodestone, which appeared in China by 1088 during the Song dynasty. Dry compasses began to popularize around 1300 in medieval Europe and the Islamic world. This was superseded in the early 20th century by the liquid-filled magnetic compass. The printing press. A printing press is a mechanical device for applying pressure to an inked surface resting upon a print medium, thereby transferring the ink. Typically used for texts, the invention and global spread of the printing press was one of the most significant events in the second millennium. Gutenberg greatly improved the process by treating typesetting and printing as 2 separate work steps. A goldsmith by profession, he created his type pieces from a lead-based alloy which suited printing purposes so well that it is still used today.